And the video recording stopped, of course. When I was 16. Yeah, I'm starting a video. Actually, hey, actually, I was taking some selfies. Yes, I exist. I'm real. No Photoshop over here. I exist. I'm real. Nadia Mahado, Instagram scandal thing. I heard picking up the frequency. Hey, hey, hey. No, now we're talking. Now we're talking. That's how it goes. Now we're talking. I'm in München, Düsseldorf. I was in Düsseldorf Arcaden. I was yesterday in Messelstadt West, Arcaden. So it was a bit like, yeah, cool. Actually, to actually see certain things again. I sent some selfies to Washington Post, actually the number of Washington Post in a Signal application, and Signal application for journalists, and notes to self. I'm still here in München. I'm planning actually to go to the UK, but they make it impossible for me. There's still a lot. I think more than €1,000 is still for me. People for me not to go to the United Kingdom. So in France and so on, fake tickets and so on. It's like crazy. I know what's going on with COVID. I know what's going on in the world. I see the counts. I know it's not just only Cold War. It's like something serious going on in the world. I know about it. I've seen it, otherwise they could not just do this to me, right? I'm just 25, and then again, yeah, it's just crazy things going on. You cannot just fake some tickets and not let someone go to a country. And you cannot just. I bought like a COVID test. Wait, ooh. I bought. Ow. Sorry. I was actually busy with making art. Well, actually attempt to make art, so this is still drying. So yeah, I'm busy with actually making certain things. So I'm busy with this. It's abstract, and I'm busy with a sketch. Actually, it looks like a bit of. They call it Übermensch, but I say just a man in actually pain and suffering. So I'm actually busy with this still. Um, yeah, to me, this actually means a lot. It's like this and so on, but I want to make something beautiful of this. I want to take my time for this. I don't want to rush this because it's really about expression in the eye. That really the look of, that you look like this. That really I understand. So I see a lot of pain and signs. His name is Jamie Dornan. Jamie Dornan from 50 Shades. It's just coincidence. People see only attraction in him and sex in him, and only think about one thing actually when you see him. I'm like, well, I see other things. I actually see and then again, I don't edit my videos. So it's the beginning and then end, right? I don't do editing on my videos. It's a video diary. And I don't publish this online. But Jamie Jordan, in my eyes, actually, if I look through my eyes, I see a lot of suffering and a lot of pain, and someone actually asking for help or asking like, "Hey, do you hear me? Hey, do I reach out?" Actually, certain things I would say. Does someone wants to understand me? Just I see a lot of pain in his eyes, a lot of photography, and I would pay a lot of attention to his photographs, and I just could feel his emotion. And now by sketching it, I was like, whoa, I don't want to look at this because it really, of course, I'm going to look at it, but it really just, I just sketched his eyes and not even, only the lines and not even fully that it's finished, but it really would still, actually, now even it really gets to me. Only by seeing that expression in his eyes, actually, of actually just someone please understand me or something like that. I have the same thing too all the time. I don't know what people see if they look into my eyes. But it's not just only a lot of people see my mom would even tell me, "Don't tell your dad you got loving eyes." They knew already when I was a baby. They said, "Ah, you've got loving eyes," and so on. But I'm like dynasty people actually. Actually, 7 March I was attacked. I was attacked, and all of a sudden there was this interview with Harry and his wife, beautiful wife, Meghan, beautiful wife, very strong. I think they're a good couple. I'm just gonna say it, but I'm not allowed to say it. But I think they're a good couple. She's very strong, I think, because I see that they're even talking for her. Just like I think we could be easily friends, absolutely. But to be honest, what is going on now, I think 7 March I was forced away into a car, ambulance car with police and so on, and after actually 2 days praising the States. And then all of a sudden, when I look back chronologically, I see that they had an interview 7 March with Oprah, Harry and Meghan. And then again, my videos have a beginning and ending. I don't do editing or make a vlog. This is a video diary, so pay attention to that. But I know about, Mohammed Noor, my mom, Mohammed Hussein. You've got all these Somali. I'm born in the Netherlands, so I think a wonder people all the time want me not to be named that I'm not born in the Netherlands. Well, actually, I am born in the Netherlands. They broke down the whole hospital in Oz. I am born in the Netherlands. Ik ben geboren in Os. Ze hebben Bernhoven helemaal afgebroken. Eigenlijk niet zo heel lang geleden. Ik denk ongeveer bijna nu 10 jaar geleden hebben ze de hele ziekenhuis afgebroken. So the whole hospital is just taken down and they moved it to Uden, Bernhoven. So all the time people want me to brainwash me that I'm not born in the Netherlands or born in Oz, that I'm born in America, that I'm born in I don't know where, and then all the time actually they're messing with the plans people have, or in order to I don't know, they're all the time busy with actually telling me it, so they actually ruin it all the time. And I'm like, what? Actually I'm making things a bit stronger because to be honest, now I know about it, and well, I've got Deutschland, Germany, actually telling me a bit the truth. I never let family down. I never let people down who actually saved me and actually wanted me to be alive and not to kill me. That's impossible. Actually, people have their own lives going on. It's not that all the time, if they save me once, that they should all the time keep an eye on me like crazy. No, they have their own lives going on. They have their own family and then friends and maybe children to care for or care about. And I was just part of their job, actually, to keep an eye on me, probably, or to, I don't know what. So I fully understand that I survived being dropped. I survived sleeping outdoors. I survived being killed many times. I survived. I actually done again. April, I survived with the pus and blood, and I don't know what from down under. I survived. I could poo. I could pee. Everything is okay. Everything actually is okay. I could infection in my foot. Actually, a deep cut, like swollen feet. It would shrink, and then someone would mess it up in the Netherlands. Actually, they would try to fill it with dirt, soap, and so on. Actually, to cause infection. They were so, actually, when I saw that they were even planned that actually they wanted to touch my food every day, cannibalism, so they actually played like home care, so they could actually every day come to my house and I've got the text, I've got the text message that actually want to touch my feet every day. That's how crazy they were, like, oh my god, feet. That's what they really wanted. But before that, I left, took a train to nowhere to actually Düsseldorf in the end. And that's how it all started. Just, in my eyes, a bit magic, yeah, because it all just went like following my heart. So eventually I just knew, like, okay, this is it. And I read about Harry, like, wearing many hats. Today I will wear a hat too. Actually tried a bit to know how it feels. So, to be honest, I really here I've got this rose. Actually, I don't know why all of a sudden, but all of a sudden today I would think back of as I'm sitting here in this beautiful hotel, and I would think about with the colors and the fabric. I would think, and now the clothes I'm wearing, like this is just all like Can you imagine, like with pockets and so on? It's just in my hair, and then this earring, and I lost the other side of the earring, so I only wear one. So it's just and my hat. Wait a second. I would buy this actually last week, when I was in Düsseldorf arcade, and so and then this hat. I have no idea why I would actually buy this. Just it really goes that way. And then I've got this National Geographic edition I bought in Paris, where I almost got killed multiple times. Um, sorry, it just sounds a bit like normal, almost with not beating the heat. So what I know about, what I found out is that they actually would use heat camps, a lot of heat camps. They would use for probably in order for investigation. I don't know, but I saw the Dutch television. I saw evidence. I've seen evidence. Otherwise, I would not leave to Deutschland, where I am now, München. I am now. I travel a lot. I travel across whole Deutschland. Actually, in order for safety at first, because they were following me all the time, and I could not stay all the time at one place because they would go there and actually roam almost the whole town. So I had to move all the time in order for safety for not only me but for others too. That's why I would move all the time. And then again, I would actually discover a lot of answers too. So I was not only thinking about myself, no, I was actually thinking about others too all the time. And I hope the reward is big for them, because they get to know the truth. I think that's a big reward already. That you feel like, okay, now I'm well informed. Now I know what's going on. I've got the same feeling too, and I get to see actually people from my age actually here in Deutschland actually having almost the same thing, or like a mentality that's so strong. I don't see that in other countries. Actually, no. I haven't seen them. Mostly like, oh, only busy with fancy things, and actually here in Düsseldorf, they're actually mostly some of them I get to see. I just picked them out. They look a bit like with the cap on, and they're literally hiding them. And then I see them. Well, you're actually a lady, and you're traveling alone at night. Who are you? And I would do my interviewing actually freelance. That's how it went, and I had no idea that they end up being an international relation, blah, 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 law kind of, it's just all luck. And like 2015, photojournalism started fighting for my life. All of a sudden, yeah, I'm a brain scientist and Robert say, and I'm like, huh? So I just picked people out. All of a sudden, they turned out to be very big, and they had no idea who I was, who I am. And all of a sudden, it's probably her, but they keep it, they hide it. They had no idea that I would talk to them. I didn't had any idea too. And then I just be honest to them, and that's how it went. So I would talk to a girl, a 19-year-old girl, when I went to Hamburg, and then I just went like quickly, and I had no idea. And I even got her number. I still have to call her number. She said like, if you really need something, or did you just call my number? And I was like, no, because I don't want her to be not safe, or her family. So it's like a really hesitative all the time. Um, but I would just every time it's just like luck. I don't follow them or so. I'm not stalking. No, I really don't care about other people's lives too much, unless if I feel like, hey, are they bullied? Yes and no. It's always the same, my criteria. So sometimes I feel like, hey, this is not okay. And then I see a photograph like Harry. I was like, I feel like they're bullied. And then oh my God, and then I see like, oh my God, this is like my story almost. It's like I could relate. That's how it went with Prince Harry and Meghan. I had no idea about anything, unless I would read the story, and I would like everything would fall in place. That's how it for me actually goes. This year. I just read certain things, and cautiously, that's what I mean. And cautiously, I know actually everything. And then I have to read it or see it, and then everything would falls back in place. And like, what? And then I feel like that I know these people, or even a voice I hear. I know you. I think I know you. I'm mostly British, or from that kind of area. American voices. I've had period too, but it's got something with it got something with United Kingdom. I always feel like UK is my home, um, but still America. There's something with America too that I don't understand. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know everything. I just have to go there. I'm afraid to actually. I'm afraid, yeah, because probably I see a lot of 33 million or more. It's here. There's a lot of things going on too, and I survived. They record everything, so I survived, and all of a sudden I only see army people and so on. I survived it. I felt the most horrible pain on my chest and my neck. Now these days not. But I'm against it. I think someone really does something very well over there after 7 March, because I know how it feels. I know actually every pain. I know about it. Um, so to be honest, to come back to one thing, is that I can relate to these people. He's got here beating the heat. Well, actually, I am the heat. I actually now have a face because I went out of that country. Um, Otherwise, I would never have a face. Otherwise, people would not. I actually sit in a train in a metro. People, I just do something with my phone, and people like, is that her? And they just quickly look at me, and then all of a sudden they like there's a home, and I just try to walk away, or like no, I just open actually for them my phone. I just remove the Android the file map. I remove so the kind of things that block the me user interface thing. I remove it, and then I have fully access to my phone. Actually, the original copy of my phone, I have access to it, not the messed copy of my phone that actually fills it with dirt and block everything what I do, actually. So I open it for them. Actually, very hard for me to open it all the time because it goes infinite if I remove it after 1 second or 2 seconds. Sometimes, actually, when I'm away, yesterday I was at Arcaden here in Messelstad West. Then they were not closed, so as people had for a longer time, like a few minutes, actually access to the original copy of my phone. And they're a bit in like, oh my god, sometimes I'm in the ICE train. I really want to thank people from the ICE train, thank you. Actually, the policeman from the ICE train too, thank you, thanks a lot for actually showing me about this actually thing on an iPad that actually can cost me a lot of things down under. Thanks a lot, you are my hero too, because I was questioning all the time, like, how does it look like, how does it look like. um, I could already imagine how it would look like, and I didn't want to see more because it was dangerous, very dangerous. So I could hear it already that it was like that you could click on it and so on. And I saw quickly, I was looking at it, it's an iPad. He was actually sitting behind me. Completely coincidence. I somehow probably saved him, and he would, as a thank you, probably he would, yeah, he would actually willing me to show it. As I didn't become angry of his behavior, so on. I always know that people have a story. Um, I just know that I have a story too, and showing all the time, like Harry would say, wearing a lot of different hats of 50 Shades of Grey. I know all about it, and I didn't get that way because I was too young when I was exposed to it. So I actually know about it, how it feels. Um, I really want to help. I'm here now in Deutschland, Germany. I want to say Deutschland because Germany, it sounds a bit hard. It sounds disgusting almost. I've got here their wine. It's like perfect. Like very smart people, very beautiful people. I really fell in love with actually the country. I get to feel like heartbroken in Berlin. How actually the main capital cities, or the main cities, big cities actually are like left in 50s and 60s. They're actually left after World War II. And I've got here in München, actually, time goes on. But there's also here another side, part of like Sud, the south area. There's also another part of it, but it looks actually still very okay. I don't know. I don't want to judge. I always, if Dubai, I will look at when I'm 16 at the lower area, or the less rich part of actually the areas. Now I'm here 25, actually August 21, and I'm here seeing actually that München looks better. I'm bond to a bit, but that was actually a bit a weird thing going on too. But here in München, things are better. I could say a lot better. I see even see beautiful museums, beautiful art. I still want to see. Actually, I booked today a day card, but I couldn't. To actually explore the town. I couldn't. I feel like there's something going on. I'm here now making my. Really busy with making my sketches, my art. I booked another hotel night for 150 euros. I still have to eat dinner. I'm still busy with actually my own battle in my mind right now to make things clear for myself, and I hope for others too. I would say family. I would say even if you're not relatives and you're actually working on to make to help me for a long time for more than 20 years or I don't know what, because I think I was 5 years, I don't know. um Family, absolutely. Not even in a bloodline or something, just family. Watch the post. I love you guys. National Geographic will beating the heat. Well, just please say beating the cold, not beating the heat. Come on. I just forgive that easily. It's just because we don't talk, it's we're not talking. So of course I will forgive someone. If we're not, if you just talk face to face and you said stupid things and okay, that's different. If we didn't talk, and you had like the wrong information, of course I will forgive you because you never talked to me. It doesn't count if you had a good intention actually and someone ruined it up, messed it up for you. Of course I will forgive you, unless if you had good intentions. Yeah, now at least, whoa, that's weird. Calm down. So I say to myself, and I say to some other insanity too. um, so what I wanted to say is, if you had like the good intentions, then I will forgive you. If you had bad intentions in the beginning, and you can feel that from the inside, and I can somewhere feel it too. If others have like bad intentions, but that's personal empathy. Um, but if you have good intentions and you made some mistakes, and you feel like, oh no, I'm not getting over it, well, I say here, I forgive you. Because all like 20 years, or I don't know what kind of years, in order to make me safe or to keep an eye on me, or I don't know what, and then just one mistake or scandal, as they say, by unfair rights or unfair things or actually illegal things, you should not feel bad about it. You should keep moving on. You should keep thinking about, hey, oh no, you're probably not gonna hate me, or that Nadia now is gonna hate me, or Emily now is gonna hate me, or feel like no. No, the answer is no. I know because I never talked to you. In these years, I just know. I have like my intuition going on. I've got this placed. They're messing with it. Someone saved me 7 March. It's not just one person; it's a whole team probably, and probably he's now really in danger, because he saved me. Why would he be in danger? Why are the people who want to help me in danger? Why? Just a simple question. Why? It could just be that it's about for something very good, right? That I could save a lot of people's lives, that I actually can bring love back again a bit, in a good way. I am dry for a long time, and I'm always like keeping like in mind my mind to be like, what would happen if I would, but I just think of, well, not here, just first the insanity has to stop, and then I would actually just, or I would be actually together with someone I really trust or feel like home with, then it's okay. But I haven't. And these people, actually, I feel like a connection, a love connection, I would say. I would read a lot of poetry, I would read a lot of things, and make a lot of art, because I feel like going back in time all the time. And now I actually try to look forward. As I'm now here, I've been dropped, survived that. A lot of people passed away. The same road, oh no, the same road I was walking, I could smell that a lot of people died in the same road, and gave up. Cannibalism town, actually. It looks like Berlin. It looks like also a diplomacy thing. So it looks like that you want to go away. It looks like that you are going to take a flight, that you're about to leave. And it's actually the whole town. Can you imagine the whole town, like kilometers, 30 kilometers? I don't know what. And you have to go through the highway in order to get away. At nighttime, and when it's daytime, you must be lucky. You have to go to Berlin, actually the airport, and then from the airport it was strikes going on. It caused even strikes, and then you have to take the U-Bahn or the S-Bahn, and then it goes like that. Hard times getting away there, and then infinite. And I was thinking about the people in the city too. Like, hey, I cannot stay here for too long, otherwise people are gonna be in danger or feel like fear. So it was like, what the hell can I do? I know that people all the time behind my back are trying to protect me and protect others and have their own family lives going on. And probably because they're all the time busy with me, we're human beings, probably feelings get involved or they show something, and it's completely natural. It's normal. It doesn't mean that you are in love with me. It doesn't mean that you want to share a life with me. No, they're pushing them actually to actually show something, that it has to mean something like forever. No, you've got these dungeons, talk about good scans. I actually want to be busy with that. There it flies away. Oh, oh, look how beautiful. Flies away. Oh, catch it. Oh, it's not so pretty to show, isn't it? Out of focus, in focus a little bit. Beautiful. Sorry. So 10 September 2021, it's 1:14 p.m. Butterfly flies away. Beautiful garden here in Berlin. It's a bit hidden. Some people are just hidden. So yeah, I'd love to see more. It's beautiful here. Tweet.
You go. I don't want to get in the way.
I see mishes, so tweet. Where are my friends? I sound now so schizophrenic and psychotic. But guess what? I'm in a... Oh look! Ah! There they are. I saved them when I was 7. So how can I be psychotic and schizophrenic if I remember everything? There they are. So again, it's 10 September 2021. Not so pretty angle. Madam Hamshi Noor. I really need help, but guess what? My appointment didn't, to be honest, I'm too honest sometimes.